Hello there, my beautiful Virgo friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome. My name is Ria, and I do these readings every week. Now, Virgo, I'm going to go ahead and read a passage for you before I begin your reading. And after I've read this passage, it's from the Luminous Humanist book written by Kelly Sullivan Walden. I'm going to go ahead and pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for you. And at the end of this reading, I'm going to pull a Clarifier card, a bonus card, and an angel number for you as well. So stay tuned for all of that, my friends. All right, so your passage today is called Raising Your Vibration in the Name of the Game. Just as certain diseases cannot live in the alkaline state, negativity cannot live in a high vibration. Virgo, who you spend time with and the activities in which you participate are paramount to your well-being. The paradox is that being the light to someone in a dark place can deepen and grow your vibration like nothing else. The trick is to know yourself well so that you can discern whether you're feeling strong and grounded enough to meet someone in a dense vibration while maintaining your light. If you can bring your vibrant spirit to someone who's lost their way, it's one of the best and fastest ways to raise your vibration. Virgo, what a beautiful message. Now, the affirmation for this passage is, I am stable in my life and I am honored to pay forward the hand up I've received from others. How beautiful, how powerful. Oh my goodness, I love this for you. All right, I'm going to now go ahead and pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck and see what Spirit would like you to know today, Virgo. All right, look at this. We are getting the Emperor card. What a powerful card. This is also a major arcana card. So this is letting me know that there is some major change coming into your life here, Virgo. And this is change that you are going to create through your own power, through your own life experience, through everything that you have learned over the course of your life. Now, because this is a major arcana card, this energy is prominent. It's in the background. Some of you are going to feel this intensely. Others, you are going to feel this subtly. Now, the other thing is also, Virgo, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading. So whenever you see my cards popping up here on the side, you see the image, I want you to try and interpret the cards using your intuition. Not only will this strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So I feel you are in the mode of creating that reality. You are really in creation mode, right? Whether this is you building a business, whether this is you creating that lifestyle for yourself that you see in your vision, right? Which I'm seeing is the 10 of Pentacles. That's kind of what I'm seeing in my mind right now. It's through your power, through your efforts here, my friends. All right, so we're also getting the 10 of Wands coming in. So a lot of heavy weight is on you. Some of you are feeling this intensely, right? This weight, this is a lot of obligations, responsibilities, things in your life. This could be limiting beliefs, things that are holding you back, that are all illusions. I feel that you do have this desire within you. Some of you are looking around for this path too. You're kind of like, I don't know what direction to go. And I've got this energy, I've got this fire burning within me, but I'm not able to find the path. This is all about to be revealed to you. Remember, Virgo, we all live a different life experience. So to each of us, these cards are going to represent differently for all of us, okay? So this is why I always ask everyone to try and interpret these cards for yourself. All right, so we are also getting the Queen of Cups energy. Wow, so Spirit guides are really wanting you to tap into that masculine and that feminine energy. So this card is really asking you to be open and receptive. I feel there's a lot of blessings coming in, a lot of growth and expansion that is going to happen in your life. They're wanting you to really put that love, care, and attention and nurture into all the things that you want to see growth in your life here, Virgo. And boy, oh boy, are you going to see growth here, my friends. So my goodness, these are very powerful cards here. So what I'm going to do for you right now is I'm going to take a look at this 10 of Wands, because I feel in a way some of you are feeling this heavy pressure somewhere in your life around something specific, right? And this could be just yourself. You're feeling pressure from yourself. where you're wanting to accomplish something, but you have this fear or something that is holding you back in some way. It's kind of like, you know what the direction is, right? You know exactly where you're going, but this fear is kind of holding you back. It's almost like you're in a jail cell. That's what I'm seeing here, is like bars, and you can see, and you're just trying to open this door, and you're just like, I can't do this. You know, this heavy pressure is on me. Spirit guides really want you to release and let this go. Ground your energy here and release that fear. You know, fear is sometimes good, especially when it's fear of the unknown, right? This is where you take that leap of faith, take that big risk and do it anyways and see what happens. Dekhi jaogi, that's what I usually say. That's my motto in life. In Punjabi, it means we'll see what happens. And if you were at my live moon ritual on August the 1st, I actually let go of my fear, this shadow that I had, where I was just terrified of being in front of everyone. It's just this fear I had, imposter syndrome, right? So this could be imposter syndrome for you. This is also burdens and baggage that some of you are carrying around with you that you have to release. Remember that none of us actually have our own baggage. Baggage that we have is something that we have accumulated over the course of our life. So this is where spirit guides want you to take that baggage off, put it down, take a look at it. Does it belong to you, Virgo? Because if it doesn't, you have to release this. These could be any things that are holding you back right now. So if you're somebody that knows exactly what that baggage is, whatever it is that's kind of keeping you in this place where you're feeling this heavy weight on you and you're not able to move, comment in the comment section and let me know. Right? So with this energy, it's all about releasing and letting it go, and writing things down is a great practice to help release some things, right? So anytime you have this thought, anytime you have this fear, write it down, see where it's rooted, right? Remember, you know, having those experiences, those emotions, those are valid. We're meant to actually feel them. So acknowledge that when you do feel that emotion coming up, but then also allow yourself to analyze it a little bit and figure out kind of where is this rooting from? Where is this feeling stemming from? And then nip it in the buds by cutting the roots of it, right? And there's different ways of doing this. I usually write things down and I burn letters, or you can visualize yourself in this place by releasing that energy in your mind, like that feel for. So one thing I do is, if I'm afraid of something, usually what I do is envision myself. Visually, I close my eyes and visualize myself, me looking at myself, at my fearful self. And I tell myself it's okay. And I touch myself and I'm like, it's okay, Ria. We're gonna do this. We're gonna tell this fear to go away. So this version of me, I'm gonna ask you to just walk away right now as I figure this out, right? So when I did my live moon ritual, I had to put that Ria that was scared, right, freaking out, I had to put her behind me and leave her there, and then tune in to spirit, and then get into motion and bring forth a live moon ritual for you, right? So for some of us, it's kind of like that energy. This is what I mean by putting that energy aside. This can be hard. It's easier said than done. I totally understand. I'm someone that works really well under pressure, believe it or not. It's such a silly thing, but that's kind of how I work best. Now, the other thing is responsibilities and obligations, things that maybe you are carrying around that might not be yours. This is where, you know, let's say, for example, you already have your plate that's full and someone asks for help, and then you just offer that help. And you're kind of like, oh, why did I do that? I have all these things going on, but now I'm pressured because now I have this to do. That kind of energy, right? So this is where you have to step back a little bit, Virgo, and this is where you have to look at how much of your cup is full, how much of your tank is full before you actually give your energy away, because this can weigh us down quite a bit when we are running on empty, and then we're trying to help and we're trying to do all of these things, but we haven't filled our tank yet. So it's not selfish to pull back and re-energize ourselves, right? So this is very important as you move forward. And I feel for a majority of you, this is all this is you're running on empty here, Virgo. So it's time to fill your tank up. So this is where you pause. This is where you pull back And then you really take some time to fill that tank, however you do that. We are all different human beings. This is going to be different for each and every one of us. And you know yourself best to know how to re-energize yourself. You know what it is that you need in your life to re-energize that tank. Once you unburden yourself, once you take that weight off, not only are you going to feel lighter, but you're going to be able to focus and do things a lot better. Right? I also feel that sometimes this weight can affect your health. So if you're starting to see ailments of illness, of lethargy, if you're not able to sleep, these kind of things, you're stressed out, there's worry, all of this coming in, it's because there might be too much on you. Maybe you're just taking on way too much here, Virgo. So it's all about assessing everything that you are currently doing in your life and making edits and adjustments around what is important, what isn't important. Okay? This is going to be very important. Now we got the Emperor energy and we also have the Queen of Cups. This is where you create structure in your life, Virgo. This is where you take everything that you have, that chaos in front of you, and you grab it and organize it, right? And again, this is where that editing and adjustments are going to happen, because you're going to sift through all that chaos, toss out the things that are no longer serving your higher purpose. And then you're going to take the stuff that's there and structure it, put some structure to it. This is all about you getting to work and doing that hard work, that heavy lifting. And again, we have that heavy lifting. So make sure that you are fully recharged before you take on anything in your life, because I feel in a sense that some of you are working towards something, or you started something new, you are creating something. And I feel that you're wanting to be in this place of the Emperor sitting on this golden throne, right? This is you building your empire. This is you gaining that freedom, that personal and financial independence, right? Breaking free, freedom. This is all I've been feeling here, is that freedom. You are seeking that freedom. And it is very, very powerful because there's a lot of passion. Oh my goodness, the red. It is unbelievable. So I do feel a lot of you are fired up. You have this desire. This light has been lit inside your soul, right? You have this yearning. You have this calling for something. This could be something that you've been wanting to do since your childhood, or perhaps something that you've tried in your past and it hasn't worked out. I feel the timing is right for you right now, Virgo, and you're meant to actually act on this. And it's all about really paying attention to the details and organizing things a little bit. And I feel that you have the skill sets and the knowledge, but those of you that are lacking in this department, it's now time to gain those skill sets and that knowledge, to take in tutorials online, whatever it is you need to do to create this place for yourself, whatever this is. It's the hard work that you put in with whatever it is that you are creating, whatever it is that you are desiring in your life. That hard work and that devotion, dedication to this place is really going to bring you to this place of you sitting on this throne. This is you having ultimate control over your life here, Virgo. It's such a beautiful feeling. And, sometimes we have to let go of control in order to bring that control into our lives. If some of you understand what I mean by that, right? So what they're showing me right now are the ups and lows of life, right? The ups and downs of life. And understanding that everything goes through highs and lows. Even us. So whenever we're going through a high, ride that momentum. When you go through a low, you have to still ride that momentum, but you have to prepare for that low and understand, okay, I'm in a low period right now. I'm going to acknowledge that I'm at a low period, but I'm going to be resourceful and do whatever I can to make this low period the best period of my life, because I know at the end of this, I'm going back up. This is, if you actually look back on your life, and this is why you have the Emperor card, is because through your life experience, you understand what cycle you are. In a sense, it's a cycle that we go through all the time, right? Those ups and lows, these are cycles that we're constantly going through. So if you look at some of the cycles that you go through in your life, if you look back on your past at the highs and the lows, you'll see that there's a pattern. There's a cycle. There's like this repetitive pattern that happens throughout our life. And by understanding this and acknowledging this and being prepared for it, you'll know how to better navigate your life. This is the Emperor card. The Emperor knows all these things because this person has structure. They have organization. They understand. Journaling is also going to help you in a big way here. But whatever this is, there's this big creation here. Virgo, you'll have to share with me in the comment section what it is that you are trying to create here. What is it that you're working towards? Because there's some major success coming into your lives here. This is huge. We've got the Queen of Cups, so being receptive to the blessings that are coming towards you, because through your hard work and your efforts, and by releasing things that no longer serve you, you're going to see growth in a major way here. This is the masculine energy, which is asking you to really get to work. This is energy that gives, right? So there's a lot of giving energy, like outward energy that you need to put into your work. So this is your energy going outwards. And then the feminine energy of being open and receptive, that love, care, and attention, that nurturing energy, where you're watering all the plants that you want to see grow in your life here. And through this, you're going to see, because you've got both, you are well balanced here. This is just showing a really good harmonious balance in your life. Some of you are trying to strive for this place and it's coming towards you. Others, you're already in this place and you have kind of built your life in a way where you have added structure and stability, and you're feeling really good because you understand how these energies work, right? We all as human beings have feminine and masculine energy. And I work mostly with my masculine energy. And this is where, if you're feeling like you are exhausted, you're rushing, you're focused, too focused, that's that masculine energy where you have to sometimes pull back, tap into that feminine energy and focus on yourself and make sure that you are taking care of yourself and you're not running on empty, right? This is where we start to feel this energy when we're off balance. All right. Or if you're too much where you're not doing too much work, you're not rolling up your sleeves and getting to work, you've got too much of this feminine energy and you're not seeing results, it's because there's too much feminine energy, not enough masculine. Okay, so because we have this fine balance, I feel that there's this harmonious energy working together as yin and yang, right? Just working in your favor. Everything is in alignment for you. This is kind of what I am getting here. And you watering the right areas of your life with this loving energy, and the more love that you can express outwardly through your work, through your expression, through your articulation, just through your energy, you're going to experience all of this coming in, and there's a lot of blessings coming towards you here. Now, I'm feeling this energy of an entry in your life as well, Virgo, and I don't know if we had this in the last reading, but I'm feeling this baby energy coming in. So I feel like there's an entrance of a baby somewhere in your life, whether it's directly with you or someone that you know that is going to be having a baby that you're going to build a relationship with and a bond with. Now, the other thing is people are drawn to you right now as well, Virgo, because of your loving nature, your loving energy. You are a nurturer. I feel that people are drawn to you because they're either wanting advice, or you're just one of those friends that are the shoulder that people can cry on, that are able to come to you and talk to you about anything. And sometimes this can drain our energy. I'm getting a very empathic energy here. So whenever you're feeling overwhelmed or overburdened, I want you to be mindful of whether or not this is someone else's energy that you have picked up on, because this can also represent empaths that are picking up on energies from other people that could be weighing you down. So this is coming through the Queen of Cups energy. So really creating that fine balance and understanding if it's actually your emotion you're feeling or if it's someone else's emotion that you're feeling that you're close to, or someone is in your vicinity, right? Learning how to manage this is also going to help you in a big way. And what I do, because I'm an empath, I can pick up on energies, is and I have to do this every single night, is I have to shower, wash away the energies using water to cleanse myself of any of the energies that are attached. So I just imagine everything melting off of me. And then I imagine the water that's going down my body as roots that are rooting me in the ground. So I am firmly placed in the ground. That way, if any kind of wind or change blows or anything comes my way, I am strongly rooted in the ground, right? That grounding energy is going to be very important. So know that there's going to be a lot of growth and expansion in your life. This is a place of major success for you, Virgo, and this is you creating this for yourself. You're the one that's working hard, and you're the one that is really creating a fine balance between this feminine and masculine energy and using it in your favor here to create whatever it is that you're wanting to create in your life, because there is a creation happening. So how powerful is that? It is so beautiful. Oh my goodness. All right, I'm now going to pull a clarifier card for you. This is the Whispers of Nature Oracle deck. So I'm going to pull a card and see what we get for you. So the universe speaks to us through nature. So let's see what card we pull for you today, Virgo. We are getting Aurora. Have any of you seen an aurora lately? This card is saying witnessing an aurora implies that beautiful things are about to happen in your life, due in a large part to the way you have guided your life and the choices you have made for yourself. My goodness, how powerful is that, Virgo? And I feel this is in alignment with both of these cards, right? The choices that you have made over your life experience. And I feel your life experience is your manual. Okay, so if you understand what I mean by that, like if you look back at your life, it is a manual, a survival guide for you. There's things that you have accomplished in your life, things that you have overcome that only you can share with us, right? That is your manual for survival. These are all the things that you can equip yourself with to carry you forward. You have acquired superpowers through this. So there's so many good things coming into your life right now, Virgo, something definitely to be grateful for. So I would be doing a happy dance right now. I'm now going to pull a bonus card for you, Virgo. This is a Spirit Animal Oracle deck. So I'm going to go ahead and pull a card from here, and then I'm going to read you the interpretation from the guidebook as well. All right, so I just feel like this was such a powerful reading for you today. So beautiful. All right, we are getting the nightingale spirit. Love is all around. Have any of you seen a nightingale recently? It's such a beautiful little bird. I don't think I've seen one. I don't know if, we have tons in our backyard, but I haven't seen any that look like this. So if you've seen a nightingale, know that love is all around you. And I'm hearing that song, love is all around me, right? If you've heard that song. So let me read you the interpretation from the guidebook. Nightingale. So there's two messages that come with this interpretation, with this card. The oracle message for this is, in the darkness of the night, nightingale spirit sings her song of love and hope, a harbinger of dawn to remind you that the sun will rise again soon. You are so loved, and the illumination song of the nightingale spirit calls you to a new level of self-awareness and connection with light. Yes, there is shadow and darkness, but love and prosperity exists everywhere. And in the seeming emptiness of space, darkness and a starless night. Hearken to the message, letting the music of the nightingale song remind you that love is all around you, Virgo. Feel it and trust in tomorrow's light, renewing your ability to recognize that spaces that appear empty are filled with love and abundance. Illumination will happen soon. So know that. So if you're in this space right now and that's what it feels like, they're letting you know that things are about to change here for you. And we've got the Emperor card, so there is some big change that is coming in that you are creating yourself here, Virgo. Now, the protection message for this card is, the darker the skies, the more it seems the dawn will never appear. But Nightingale Spirit is here to remind you that the sun will shine again, Virgo. You will soon feel the love and notice the abundance that surrounds you. Sing now. Put on some music and simply sing in the empty space, for finding the light within and giving it voice will give rise to hope and help you begin to hear the call of another who, like you, was beginning to fear the light who would never come. Bring the light into the darkness with love from within. Give it voice and know that daybreak will be here soon. So that is your protection message. Wow, that was powerful. Oh my goodness, Virgo. So I'm going to now pull an angel number for you. Some of you have been seeing angel numbers. This is going to give you your confirmation, and for others, you can use this as an affirmation. All right, my friends. And I always leave an affirmation at the very end, a weekly affirmation for all of you. So check that out as well. So we are getting 333. I am powerful. Virgo, You are definitely powerful. If you've been seeing threes everywhere, 333, anywhere in your life, know that you are being reminded that you are powerful. Okay, you are a force to be reckoned with. You, my friends, are a force to be reckoned with. All right, I'm going to read you the message on this card. You are being called upon to use your spiritual gifts as a light worker, assisting all of humanity. Live your truth and be a positive light to others. Virgo, so look at that. Have you seen threes recently? This is very powerful for you. I feel this is a powerful reading. And I feel that, oh my goodness, you are in for something amazing in your life. There's a glass ceiling above you. Break through it, my friends. All right, so this is your message. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.